Today we're checking out Falling Fred from Untitled Games. Now, you may notice that we're doing things a little bit differently on today's preview. Now, this is because I was actually having a few difficulties recording the game and talking at the same time. This is mostly due to the fact that our recording setup makes it hard for me to play tilt games, and managing that and talking at the same time was really difficult. Anyway, as you may notice, this is a falling type game. It's not something that's terribly new on the App Store, but I actually really like the way that Falling Fred has been implemented. It has a lot of character. I like the sort of main character. It can be a little bit gory at times, but that actually becomes part of the gameplay itself. The way the game works is, other than the amusing ragdoll physics and moving around, is you actually have to, well, you don't have to, but you can break pieces off your body. Now, as long as you don't damage your head, you stay alive. Damaging your head will cause you to end up with a knockout, which ends your round. But if you can pull off your limbs, then you can actually make it a lot easier to see, because your body actually blocks your view, which at high speeds is really inconvenient. Power-ups can actually restore your health. You need to collect the letters FRED. But what that actually does is it not only restores your head's health, it also restores your limbs. So while it can be good at the later stages of the game to get your health back, you then can't really see properly, so it can be kind of complicated. Now, there are plenty of achievements to unlock. Most of them can be gained through sheer luck, but for the most part, you can sort of work on them by yourself, and the result of that is actually the ability to have some really funny replays. That's right. At the end of each level, you have the option of sharing your replays on Twitter or Facebook, but more importantly, these are shared and saved on the Untitled website, which means that you can actually not only check them out, your own replays, you can check out other people's replays and see some really cool and amusing things. This also leads to one of the biggest problems in the game, which is also Buggie Endings, which can either pop you out of the level, which prevents you from actually getting a game over, which means that you can't actually get your high score. That actually happened once to me when I was, I think, beyond 1,000. You basically hit an object, I believe it was a wind blower, and it pushed me against the wall and pushed me back up and out of the corridor, which sort of ruined things a bit. But the other problem is also dying can take a really long time. Sometimes if you're going fast enough, you sort of hit the thing that you're hitting, a wall appears, you sort of land on the wall, you wait a little while, and you're done. Other times you sort of very slowly slip, drag, and fall your way down to the bottom, and you can't end the run until you've completely stopped. Now, I understand that this is because the developers want the endings to play out for their replay, but it really slows down the pace, especially if I want to get to my new sort of game. And if it's a high score, I definitely have to sit through it, so it's a bit of a pain in the ass, but I guess you can deal with it. There's no official release date as of yet, but it is very likely to hit the store soon. Look out for our review within a day or two of that coming out. And I hope you enjoyed this preview, and thank you for watching our video. Please feel free to subscribe and pass on the word about appspy.com. This has been Andrew with appspy.com. We review, you decide.